Hello friends and welcome to my channel. This week we are planning out the week of August 22nd through the 28th using this Glam planner mystery kit. It's called Groovy. It was from May of this year, 2022. And I am sticking with the gold hollow theme. I liked the foil that the shop owner, paired with it. I am pulling in some gold hollow overlay tapes that I had in my collection from rose colored Daze. I know that she had overlays in her shop recently, overlay tapes. And then also I am using these underlay tapes that you can see poking out from the bottom there from Plannahannah. I don't remember what they're called. I want to say Daisy, but maybe I'm wrong. Don't come for me. And I'm so excited that Hannah expanded her foil range. It was just the perfection pairing with this kit. I feel like I've been having so much fun looking for underlays now in Hannah's shop because I feel like she just has every foil color I would ever need now. So big shout out to Hannah because she has been owning it and being a real boss babe since her move. I am actually filming this voiceover on the Sunday of this week, the 28th. I was behind on planning for weeks, you all, like most of August, and it was driving me insane. I didn't like being behind, so now I'm in this really big push to get ahead because I have a really hectic work week coming up in general, so I just want to be as ahead as I can be. So I usually make sure the week is over so that I can have all my scripts and everything, but you're going to see I'm missing the last script of my steps because obviously I'm not done walking for the day. And then I didn't want to do the script for the last box just in case I decided to change that box because at the time of me filming the NASCAR race wasn't over, and just in case my driver won, which he didn't, I wanted to leave that just to be safe. Yes, these are the underlay tapes I was talking about from Rose Colored Daze. Here I'm just trying to figure out how I wanted to do this week. I adored this giant double box scene from the kit this week, like the art. I loved the scene out of the back of the Volkswagen bus. I know I said this in my monthly kit lineup, but just in case you didn't watch this video, something about this kit is very like nostalgic American Girl doll to me, and I don't know what it is, but it just gives me those vibes, and it gives me like end of summer vibes, like the sun setting, but still warm, almost like transitioning into fall with like all the oranges. Oh, I just love it. Here are those Plannahannah underlays. They just go so well with this kit, especially like look at that purse with those flowers on it next to the underlays. Oh, perfect. Also, I just want to say I do have my washer and dryer going, so if they go off, I apologize. It's Sunday, it's laundry day, it's just what it is. Also, if you don't know, I do have a cat and a dog, Lucy and Olivia, and they are living their best life, so if you hear them, great, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say there, but I'm not going to pause or edit it out unless like it's really loud. It's just basic life, and I debated really waiting to film this voiceover until next week like normal, but I just had so much motivation to do it now that I was like, don't wait, because last time I waited, I ended up losing my motivation for like a couple days, and then I felt overwhelmed. So I just decided to take this opportunity when I was really into it to just go all in and get it done. That being said, I just filmed my voiceover for the Plan With Me that went up before this. It was called Golden Hour. I did just film that voiceover, so I feel like I can't talk about all the same, not just like like as in like today, but like a couple days ago. So I feel like I can't talk about all the same things, even though some of them happened this week. Can I speak? The big event, I guess, well, a few big things happened this week. My mom finally tested negative for COVID, so my parents are both negative now and feeling better, and I am just so thankful and grateful about that. And then the second big thing that happened this week was I went to see My Chemical Romance. I know I talked about this in my last Plan With Me, but I've been to over 200 concerts, let's say, as a rough estimate, and they're one of the bands in like my favorite genre I've never seen, and it was a like core memory moment for me. It was amazing, and my mom surprised me when we got there with better seats, so it was just super special. You will see me put it in my planner in the day by day, and then also in my sidebar I printed out like the tour poster for my area and included that as well. Since physical tickets are no longer really a thing, I say that, and I got my first set of physical tickets in like a year in the mail yesterday, but they're really not a thing anymore, so that's kind of like my way of commemorating it, going to the event, is printing out the tour poster, because I mean somebody did spend their time and effort on like the artwork and designing it and stuff, so why not? They usually don't match my spreads, so I hide them in like the sidebar under an extender box, which if you don't know what extender boxes are, I do have 2 videos on my channel all about them, and I would love to teach you about them because they're just a super fun way. You can see a couple in the bottom of my planner right there. They're just a fun way to add more room to your planner, to hide things in your planner that are personal. Maybe you want to include like photos of your kids and you post photos of your spread publicly. You can hide them under an extender box, or maybe it's financial information, whatever it is. It's a good way to hide stuff too if you still want to post publicly without having to like Photoshop it out, if you know what I'm saying. And I also really love the exterior of this bus, so it made me really sad to have to hide it, but that big double box scene, I just could not show it. So this is how it ended up going. I ended up liking it in the end. This is probably one of my, I'm trying to think of my August spreads right now, because this is the last spread of August. August was overall a pretty strong month, but I think it was between this one and the Coco Cabana kit that are probably my favorite for August. Although, now that I'm saying that, Golden Hour was good too, and the Mystery Kit, they were all good, okay? It was just a good month, and I keep saying this too, but September, oh my god, it's like giving me goosebumps just thinking about it, and I'm not even exaggerating or kidding about that. It's going to be good. I have so much good foil and kit pairings, and my kit lineup video is going live Monday, September 5th, so right after this video. So if you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate it. So you won't miss that video, then number 1. And number 2, you will help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers this year. Also, I'm just curious, like, if you were a person or a fan of the American Girl dolls growing up, or still are, who was your favorite? Did you own one? If you did, which one did you own? I am just, like, really curious. My favorite was Samantha. I just adored her and loved her. And I really liked Molly as well. And then I remember when Kit came out, I really loved Kit because I felt like her style of like her room and stuff was more of what I wanted my style to be like. And now I just feel like they've exploded, and there's so many of them, and there's so many options, and they're just adding. I just saw they added another girl. I follow them on social media, and I don't know. Who was your favorite? Also, I feel like House of Dragons started. Who is watching that? I'm really excited. The second episode is on tonight. I feel like Sundays in my planner are going to be really hard for the next few weeks because we have NASCAR that I mark every week, and then House of Dragon is on, and then we have Big Brother, and then football will be starting, and then I do my laundry, and we're already up to 5 things. Oh, and I have my 100 days of workout, so now we're up to 6, which is basically a full day already. Yeah. So Sundays are going to be something coming up here. I'm going to have to probably include a lot of extenders. Oh man. I completely ran out of stuff to talk about. I was hoping that something would come to me, but it didn't. My stomach just growled really loudly, so I'm sorry if that came out on camera. I really hope it didn't. But yes. Also, I've been really enjoying talking to some of you all on Instagram recently. I've had some really good conversations with people just about life and like non-planner things. And it just reminds me of all the reasons why I love this community so much. So just like thank you all. If you are one of those people, you all know who you are and I appreciate you. And if not, if you want to chat, my DMs are open on Instagram. I did my sidebar just a little bit differently this week, just because I'd already had all the boxes stuck down, and then I wanted them to be in a different order because I felt like the feet had to be at the bottom and couldn't be in the middle, so we changed things around. It's also really weird planning out this week in my planner because this is like the first week in I don't know how long I didn't get a video up. Is it the first time this year? It might be. So it's really weird not marking that this week just because it's such a constant in my life. I feel like I pride myself on being pretty consistent with my videos and stuff online. I'm sorry, my throat. With my content, and I just got thrown off this month, so I'm hoping to get back to that in September. Again, part of that is, me getting this video up early, and I'm like all caught up on editing. I already have the base for next week done. My kit lineup is scheduled. Like, we are getting there. And I'm really trying to stay ahead, especially before I have a really busy work spree, because I don't know if I'll have the time and or energy for that. Also, these date numbers are from a Glittery Life Plans, who is like expanded to selling like t-shirts and stuff. She has both like a Shopify shop and an Etsy shop, and her Etsy shop has tons of shirts and stuff. I highly recommend you check it out. She's one of my best friends as well in life. Trisha is just a kind soul, and I love her to death. The first thing, anyways, getting into the day by day, the first thing I marked on Monday was that I played Animal Crossing. That's what I'm going to do when I'm done with this video as well. Then I did my workout for that day, which was legs, and then I did some tidying up around the house, and that little broom and dustpan is from RoseyPlans. I am on Carlea's PR team, which basically means you can use my code, which is Rosey15, to save 15% anytime at RoseyPlans. Carlea does have an Etsy store and a Shopify. But if she's having a sale, you can put my name in the notes to seller section at checkout to still get my freebie that you get if you use my discount code. And it just really helps me out, so thank you if you use it, and thank you to everybody who has used it. I've seen some of you like showing it on Instagram, and it honestly makes my day, so make sure to tag me, please. Then the next thing I marked, I already talked about, but I use Yay balloons from RoseyPlans to mark my mom testing negative. I used some sticker icon sheets from Carlea to mark planning, and then I used this fox and cactus girl to mark having a pretty lazy day. In the top of Tuesday, I used a Scribble Prints Co. leash icon to mark walking my dog, Lucy. Then I did my workout. This day I did some laundry. I did my makeup. And that little heart compact is on my freebie from RoseyPlans. So is the laundry icon. Then I used a Sweet Avis paper cat to mark going to My Chemical Romance with my mom. And then a Paper and Milk Maru to mark being surprised with better seats. Then Wednesday, it was the MeltCon workout, day 59, which MeltCon has become my favorite day in this program. It's kind of like a total body well, not kind of, it is a total body workout where you have a minute to do each exercise to the best of your ability, and I just really love the setup of that workout. Then this day I marked work, and I just used another RoseyPlans workout outfit sticker for that. Then I used this munchkin to mark that I was just so tired between emo night from the previous weekend and then another concert. I was just not ready for work that day. Then I used this old grocery icon from Glam Planner to mark getting groceries. My mom was still at my house, so when I came home from work this night, we played Mahjong. We watched Big Brother, which the Mahjong sticker is from Once More with Love. The Big Brother sticker is from Glam Planner. And then we made buffalo cauliflower wraps, and I just used a RoseyPlans cutlery icon for that. Then on the top of Thursday, my car needed to go in for service. That's from Once More with Love. Then my dad came to mow my lawn, and he brought Tito, so I just used a Carlea lawnmower for that. My workout was a stretching workout that day, and it was day 60. Then Mom and I played more Mahjong. This day we ended up getting my dog Lucy to bay, which she has only done once before, so I wanted to put it in my planner. And then Big Brother was on. Moving into Friday, it was workout 61 cardio meltdown, which was the beginning of phase 4. Then I did more planning. Again, I was trying to get caught up. And then I used this RoseyPlans car icon to mark my mom and Tito leaving to go back home. This day I did have work. Then I used this paper and milk Maru to mark editing because I really did a ton of editing this day to get caught up. And I wanted to praise my hard work. Then I used this Paper Shire Gandalf sticker to mark watching The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey. Those are free in her Facebook group for you to print for yourself. Then moving into Saturday, August 27th, I took Lucy for another walk this day, so I used another Scribble Prints co-leash. Then I did my workout, which was upper body. I used another Paper Shire sticker to mark watching The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Then I had work. This stuff's kind of out of order how I did it this day, but regardless, I had to fill up the loaner rental car I had, and then when I picked up my car, I didn't have enough gas to get home, so I had to fill up my car as well. So I just used a Plannahannah gold foiled car icon to mark getting gas twice. I know it's not gold holographic, but it's fine. Then I used the same car sticker to mark getting my car back. Then I tanned this day, so I just used a RoseyPlans bikini. And then NASCAR was supposed to be on, but it got rained out, which I was super excited for because it was supposed to be on while I was at work. Then moving into Sunday, today. It's so weird being on the same day. This never happens. NASCAR was on today, so I used those RoseyPlans checkered flags for that. That's definitely on my freebie. Then I used this Gimli sticker to mark watching The Hobbit, The Battle of Five Armies. It's paused on the background as I'm filming this voiceover. The workout I did today was Core Inferno. Then it hasn't aired yet, but it's on tonight. I used it's either the Coffee Monsters Co. or Once More with Love Game of Thrones sticker to mark House of Dragon. I went tanning this day, so I used I laid out today, so I used another bikini sticker for that. Then I used a bed that my friend RoseyPlans gave me to mark doing laundry. So thank you for that, because I'm always looking for more laundry stickers, yes, please. And then I marked that I got caught up with planning, and then more Animal Crossing, which that sticker's from Sticky Essentials, and then I will put Big Brother in at the end. Here I'm just putting in the scripts that I made myself. Sorry, my washer and or dryer is going off in the background. This font is called Chubby and Groovy, and it is from dafont.com. It was free, and I really loved it. So highly recommend this font if you have any 70s hippie themed kits. I think it's super cute. And it was really easy to work with. And if you're new here, I have a video on how to make scripts as well if you're curious. I try to really be helpful and have everything available for you guys to be able to plan the way I do. Because I remember when I got into planning and people had all these like things and items, and I was like, where do I get them? Like, how do I do that? And I just try to be a good resource for people that are just starting out. So make sure you check my description box if you haven't, because I link a lot of helpful stuff down there as well, like my tripod and tweezers, stuff like that. But there we have it. That's what the spread looks like. I just love how this week came out. I think it's definitely a great one. That was so awkward because I lost my train of thought and then I didn't know what word I wanted, but it's stunning. I was like, is it my favorite of August, or is it just because it's new? I don't know. I'm going to have to let that marinate a little bit longer. But regardless, that wraps up this week. If you are struggling, my DMs for you are always open. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the bell so you don't miss anything. Share this with your planner friends. Leave any comments, questions, concerns down below. And I hope you all have a good day, night, afternoon, wherever in the world you are. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video, which will be my kit lineup. Bye, friends.